What's going on, everybody? Do me a favor while I'm setting this up. Share this out. Have some people come in and let's have a little discussion. I'm not gonna be here long. I'm gonna make this quick, but I just want y'all to see how crazy this shit has gotten. You understand? And I guess I shouldn't be surprised, but I am a little. I really am a little. And maybe I'm just overanalyzing this. I don't know. But if anybody, I guess, who got a good conscience or a good right frame of mind, who think like I think, then I'm pretty much sure you'll kind of feel the same way too. So let me get this set up. Did I put that in right? Yeah, I got it right. Cool. Chris Barroso in the building. What's going on, Sylvia? How you doing? My man Paul Sykes in the building. What's going on, brother? Y'all share this for me. Y'all share this for me. Let's see if we can get at least a hand for the crowd in here so we can have a discussion about this. And yes, Paul, I agree. It's gotten nuts. It has gotten crazy. It got all kinds of shit. You understand? And I don't know. Hey Kim, how you doing, dear? Share this out. Paul, do me a favor. Share this in Team Chris. As a matter of fact, I'm gonna do it too, but help me share this, brother. Yeah, everybody help me share this. Appreciate it. Appreciate it. Sylvia, go get your friend. Maybe she want to hear this too. And she shared it. Appreciate it. Appreciate it. Like I said, I ain't gonna hold y'all for long. And happy Friday to everybody. The Friday is here again. It's crazy how the damn week's going by fast now. That's not a good thing. So let me share it to my group. Thank y'all for sharing. Much appreciated. All right. Oh, cool. You say you with her right now. Awesome. Awesome. So that means when she get out the phone, she can catch it. Yes, Kim, thank God it's Friday. Yeah, thank y'all. I see a lot of y'all shared it. Appreciate it. Appreciate it. Let me see. I'm gonna do a few more shares. And we're gonna get busy. Chris Barroso. Hey, absolutely, brother. My thoughts exactly. Absolutely. Absolutely. And dude, I'm gonna do my best to do that show tomorrow, man, because man, that's gonna be funny. That shit is gonna be funny to me. I swear it is. That is gonna be funny. So let me see if I can share it out to a few more people. I see, looking on my phone, we got 7 people watching. Well, shout out to the 7 people. Get them likes up, get them hearts up, get them likes up, get them hearts up for your boy. Appreciate you, appreciate you. We got 9 in the building. That's what's up. Let's see. Get a few more folks up in here. If they up now. If they up. A lot of them probably still asleep. Like I said, I don't plan on keep y'all long at all. I'm gonna say what I gotta say, do the damn thing, and get on down. I'm trying to find. Wait a minute. Hold on. Ah, hell, fuck it. Fuck it. Anyway, y'all, let me go on shot this video, do my commentary. I'm gonna get on out of here. Mm. 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 What up, Nikki? How you doing there? I ain't seen you in a minute. I ain't seen you in a minute. The first video I seen somebody do this, it was a group of girls in the car. They was doing this, and now all of a sudden you seeing everybody doing this now. You got women letting their little kids get on camera and do this. There was a lady that got a 6-year-old. She had a 6-year-old and had the 6-year-old on the camera saying what he would do for the coochie. Then you had another lady that had a 9-year-old, and I think 11-year-old and a 14-year-old. One of the two had them on the camera talk about what they'll do for the pussy. Then got mad when people start telling her that, you know, hey, that's not a good look what you did. And the woman says that those are her kids and can't nobody tell them what to do with her damn kids. She says the boy's only 9 years old. He ain't getting no pussy. Well, I asked the question, how you know he's not? These kids nowadays are being over-sexualized. And stuff like this is not making it any better. It's not. It's not making it any better whatsoever. Now, it's one thing that the grown-ups doing it. That's fine. We grown. There's nothing wrong with having fun with this. We grown. So grown people supposed to have fun with this. I have no problem with grown people doing it. But when it's spilling over to your children and when it's spilling over to the high school, that's where it's coming a problem. These young ladies right here found it, I guess, what's the word I'm looking for? Found it funny that they should get on camera in school and do this challenge. And you heard the one at the end says, I would kill a nigga mama for that dick. I don't find that funny at all. I find that very inappropriate. Well, this whole video is inappropriate, period. I find that very inappropriate. And the reason I find it inappropriate because you got women for real, they is killing men over that. And hear this young one say that kind of stings me a little bit. Okay? Because this actually happening for real. These people getting caught up in love triangles, these sex games, and all this shit. And people are actually dying for real because of sex. Like I always say, sex plays a major role in a lot of people's lives. Sex plays a major role in a lot of people's lives. You ever been in a situation, or you ever heard of the situation that when you're best friends, but when you cross their path of having sex, the whole thing just kind of changes? That's why it's not always a good idea to fuck your friends or your best friend, because once you cross that road, I mean, things change. Not all the time, but sometimes shit do change. Okay? And this young lady just said that right there, it's a possibility that maybe she could grow up and she get in a situation like that and she mean what she says. Now, I don't know who's raising these kids, but I bet you probably, I'll say 8 out of 10, there's no father figure in the home. Maurice said, Chris, you cannot say that it's funny and adults can do it because we adults, we are teachers. Period. Well, that's true too. I give you that. But here's my thing, dude. Yes, we are grown and we are teachers, but at the same time, we only got one life, man. And we don't want to sit up here living our life being serious all the time. I mean, we're going to do stuff to have fun, even if it's being a little silly. And when this shit first came out, the women were just being silly doing it. I have no problem with that. You may do, but I have no problem with that. We grown, man. We do stuff, to have fun, to relax sometimes, This is what we do. So, yes, I agree with you, Maurice. I really do. But at the same time, dude, we can't just sit up here and just be serious all day. We as adults, we want to have fun too. But I'm glad you said that, because I'm going to get to that as well. Because I did a video on this. I don't know if a lot of y'all seen it or not, but I did a video last night about this. Here's the thing. If you're going to do something like this as an adult and you're going to record it, I would say do something and keep it as a private collection or something. Be like, man, I can't believe we did that, man. This is funny. I can't believe we did that. Something, just like a little memory closet or something, But to actually put a camera in front of your child's face and say, hey, it's okay to do this, that's where the problem come in. What up, Tom? He said, I was always advised to shoot high and expect a little lower result. Shoot for D and F is the next stop. So Maurice said we are the teachers. I hardly agree. He's not wrong with that. But what good is our teaching skills when we teaching this? And out of all these videos that I've seen involving the young ones, they talking about sex. Nobody talk about what would I do to get a diploma. Nobody talking about what I'll do to get a scholarship. Nobody said what I'll do to get better grades. None of these young ladies say that. Or even the adults saying, what would I do to keep myself protected? What would I do to keep from having multiple children? They ain't saying this. They talk about what they want to do for fucking. Hey, man, I'm going to play it again for you. But I'm preaching right now. I'm going to play it again for you, dear. Trust me, I am. And like I said in my video, ain't it funny that shit like this can trend all over the world? But education don't trend that fast. You may hear about education every now and again. But talk about education, talk about college and all that. That shit don't trend like this. But soon you got 4 chicks in the car. Talk about some dick. This shit done trended. It done trended all over the fucking world. All over the world. And again, they haven't said what I would do to keep myself protected while having sex, what I'm going to do to keep from getting a baby, what I'm going to do to keep from getting STDs, what I'm going to do to get a diploma, what I'm going to do to get a scholarship, what I'm going to do to get to the best college possible. Nobody ain't saying nothing about that, but you sure talking about what you'll do for that dick. And the young ones, the little boys, talking about what they'll do for their pussy. But see, I don't blame the little boys because the little boys are doing what their mother is allowing them to do because the mothers are coaching them to say this on camera so they can get so they can laugh and shit. Me personally, I don't find it funny. Now, like I said in my video, if that's the case, you can do anything you want with your child because that's your damn child. Then that by that logic, then CPS and the government should never get involved in your business. If you could do whatever you want with your child, they should never get involved in your business. They should never get involved in your business at all. If you could do whatever you want with your child. But we all know that people say that and do that. They use it as a scapegoat because they don't want to admit that they fucking up. It's always an excuse, the reason why we fucked up instead of admitting that I made a mistake. We never say, you know what? Let me take this video down. These kids too young to be talking about this. They too young to be talking about this. So let me take a video down. Nope. Social media, gotta have it up. Gotta have it up. Now, I don't know what's the relationship with these young girls and their mothers. But something has to be done. I did a video about this dad that caught his daughter on the computer, social media, 9 times 10, probably Facebook or something. And he was tearing up her phone. And in the video, you heard him say, you know, the shit that you put on that computer, you got these young boys talking to you all crazy and stuff, and you talking crazy to them. He said it's going to be a long time for you to get a phone again. Now, you lucky they don't whoop your ass out here in the streets. Wow. I did a video on that, and I couldn't do no but congratulate that man. I couldn't do no but congratulate him because I think we need more father figures like that in the household. Well, let me not say father figures, fathers, period, the biological fathers. We need more of those in the home. I didn't have no problem with what that man did to that girl phone. I had no problem with what he did. I think he did the right thing. Now, somebody hit me up and said they didn't agree with that. He shouldn't embarrass her in public or whatnot. Well, I agree with you, but then I disagree because how you think that man feel if he working his ass out trying to provide for his baby, but she out on public media, social media, saying the shit that she's saying? That's a bad look on him because people going to look at him like, damn, dude, what you doing with your daughter, man? She on social media wilding out. What you doing? That's a bad reflection on him. So if she's embarrassing his legacy on social media, then he should do the same thing, preach. I feel like he should do the same thing. As a matter of fact, let me see if I can pull that video up for y'all. Hold on. If I still got it. Hold on. Yep, I still got it. Hold on. Let me play it for y'all.
There goes nothing. Back up, dog, back up. Three, back up.
That's good for that. See your phone right here? See your phone right here? You see your phone right here?
Y'all hear she keep asking them, what are you doing? You know when we was kids and we used to do that? They doing something, we all about what you doing, but back in our heads, we probably know 9 times out of 10 what's going on, and that's what she doing.
I'm on TV.
What did Mr. Lee say? Because I did not do anything.
Let me see. Make sure. It's gonna be a long time before you get another phone.
What did I even
All right,
do?
stay off that computer. All right. There'll be no more Facebook for you. The shit you put on that computer, on that phone, the stuff you talking about on that freaking phone. It's gonna be a long time before you get another phone.
Yes.
I mean, I'm not through with you.
Put this on YouTube.
We're gonna make sure. I need to look at this question. Oh, man. So, ain't that good. You're gonna whoop your freaking ass. You little foul mouth, wanna be a hoe, got stupid fools talking to you crazy, got boys on this phone talking to you crazy. You're lucky I don't go up with your freaking ass in the middle of this freaking street. All right?
Now, who would have a problem with that? Not me. Not me. Who would have a problem with that? I don't have a problem with that at all. As a matter of fact, I encourage more men to do that. If they got a daughter, I encourage more men to do that. Okay? There go Maurice. That's what he said. He said he commented on a video and the father was so wrong using the phone as a baseball does nothing but make him look bad. You cannot change a child's mindset by embarrassing them in social media. She will get another phone in a couple of days and he will never know. I agree and I disagree. I disagree. Maybe somewhere in there, yeah, maybe he's wrong for going live and doing that. Maybe he is. Just maybe. Maybe. And I agree with you that, yes, by him doing this, it's probably going to encourage her more to do sneaky shit. Because when we was kids, trust me, we got our ass whooping. Did that stop us from doing sneaky shit? No. We get our ass whooped and we'll sit down for a minute and we'll turn around and do some other stuff again. Then we turn around and get on punishment and we get our ass whooped again. So I agree with you as far as that aspect. But now, hold up. Does that make him look bad? I doubt it. Actually, I think that makes him look good. I think that make him look damn good. Because again, I don't know how much you heard. I'm like this. If this is my daughter and this seed of mine is supposed to carry on my legacy, how is she making me look by getting on social media, saying the shit that she's saying, doing the shit that she's doing, when I know I taught her better than that? Yes, I cannot catch everything that she's doing 24/7. I cannot catch everything that she's doing. But what I did catch, I can rectify that shit. So if she's embarrassing me on social media by my daughter getting on social media, talking about all this nonsense she ain't got no business talking about, that's a bad reflection on me. Because people will see that and go wonder, what are you teaching your daughter? What are you allowing your daughter to do? Because she's on social media wilding out. She wilding out. So, me personally, if she's on social media wilding out, fucking up my legacy, then I should do the same thing in return. I should do the same thing in return. So no, I don't think he's wrong at all. I think he did the right thing. And I encourage more fathers to do it. Because they say a lot of times when you get that big embarrassment, you'll think twice before you do it again. Now, she might not get on social media and let these boys talk crazy to her again, but trust me, if she in a secluded area where she know her daddy probably gonna be around, I mean, of course, they probably gonna be outside still talking they smack. But I bet she won't do it on social media again. I bet she won't. Because she know her daddy looking. She know her daddy looking. And she probably know her daddy was looking then. That's why I say, I admire that brother for what he did, because he actually one father that's paying attention to his daughter on social media. So I have no problem with what he did. I have no problem with what he did, because if it had been me, I would have did the same damn thing. I would have did the same damn thing. Now, I don't know how old this video is. I mean, she probably is grown now. She probably grown now. I mean, but if you see right there, you know, she was a cute chick, fairly nice shape for her age, where however old she is, fairly nice shape. So what young man won't be talking to her freaky? I mean, look at her. Cute girl, nice shape and everything. So what little young dude won't sit up there and talk to her the way they doing? And on top of that, she's allowing them to talk to her like that. And apparently she must have been responding to them for whatever they were saying to her. What up, SPI? I see you, brother. I was just watching your video this morning, man. I got to finish watching it. The one you just posted not too long ago. I was just watching it before I came live. And then, Maurice, I'm going to say this to you, brother. And like I said, I know you mean well. Like I said, for the most part, I do agree with you, but I disagree with you at the same time. Why should he give her better when she didn't do better? Why should he be lenient on her? You got to learn from somewhere, man. I really don't think you can learn a lot of stuff just by sitting down trying to talk all the time. Because how much talking can you do if your child is constantly fucking up? How much talking can you do? Hey, Michelle, what's up, babe? How much talking can you really do? I'd rather him do that what he did versus then what he said, go upside her head. Now, he went upside her head on social media, then there'll be a different ball game. But he didn't. I mean, not on camera he did. I don't know what they did when they went back at the house, but not on camera he did. That man did the right thing. And I encourage mothers to do that. If mothers have daughters or son and you see them on social media talking that nonsense they ain't got no business talking about, I encourage the mother to do the same thing. We talking about the D challenge. I don't know if you heard about what the D challenge is. I don't want to put the word up in there because I don't want to get hit. But we talking about the D challenge. I'll play the video again when I get ready to end. I'll play the video again. Thank you, Broso. Thank you. Exactly. Thank you. Thank you. Now, if anything, Maurice, you should have said anybody was wrong for, I would have said they wrong. Whoever recorded this was wrong. Now, I probably would agree with you on that. Whoever recorded this is wrong. But in that, though, whoever recorded this, you could use this for a teachable moment. You could use this for a teachable moment. Because other young ladies who probably saw this video and they got their dad in their house, they probably be like, no, I ain't going to do it. I ain't going to do it. Because if her daddy did it, my dad'd probably do worse. That ain't ladylike. But in reality, y'all, come on. I mean, we was teenager once, you know, so I can't just really just get on her case. I mean, we was teenager once, man. We did that shit, you know, talking all freaky and nasty and shit. And we pretty much got the same thing happen to us. We got the same thing happen to us, you know. We try to do shit like this. And hell, we even got caught trying to hunch. What they called it back then, hunching. Some of us got caught doing that. And we got dealt with the same way. We got dealt with the same way, you know. Either they do something like this or we got our ass whooped, you know. I mean, so I can't just really just come rain down on her. I mean, she's a teenager, you know, her body probably changing. She feeling it. And these young boys, you know, of course, they feeling it early. You know, and probably was some older guys sitting there talking to her like that. And I mean, it's all about the attention. She liked the attention, so she's accepting the attention. So I can't just really come down on her because she's a teenager and she's developing. But then again, I mean, she has to learn. She has to learn. She got to learn. But social media is not the way to learn, because on social media, you barely have stuff that's positive on there. Social media is not the way to learn. Now, if social media was more positive, then maybe you can learn. But come on, now let's be real. We in 2017. What's the percentage of positive and negative shit being on social media? I see it all the fucking time, especially with Facebook. If y'all see some of the posts that I be seeing on Facebook, you got to think to yourself, like, who the fuck gets you this upset and make you focus so much that you got to put all these fucked up ass posts every day? Every day. This bitch did this. This dude did that. This hoe calling my phone. This nigga doing that. This cracker doing this. This wetback doing that. Fuck all you bitches, all you homos, all you hobos. Who got that much influence on you on goddamn social media where you make these fucking posts every damn day? Every goddamn day. Every day. Who the fuck got that much mind control over you that you post this shit up every damn day? Now, the posts that I do posts to get y'all opinions. I don't do posts to sit up here and try to bash anybody. I do posts. My post is worldwide. I get everybody's opinions. Y'all say what y'all got to say. If I got to debunk to it, I debunk it. Or if I agree with you, I tell you I agree. And I move on. But my posts are not to sit up there and try to downgrade nobody. SBI said, what's the root of the problem? There's numerous roots of the problem. Again, parenting could be one of them. Social media, definitely the second one. Education. You got a lot of teachers in the school that's only there for the paycheck. They're not really there to help these kids. And in some sense, I got to agree with them, because if you trying to teach these motherfuckers and they ain't doing nothing but giving you grief, then what can you be really in it for? The money. So you got multiple things. Parenting, social media, education, hell, peer pressure. Peer pressure. Peer pressure. You got a whole lot of shit. He said, what's the biggest contribution to the problem? I know what you're trying to get me to say, bro. And I'm not finna rock with that. You can't sit up there blaming this on no woman, dude. Come on now. That's why I said parenting. It's on both parts. You can't sit up there blaming on no woman. Environment. Thank you. The environment itself. Neighborhoods. Some neighborhoods you stay in can be a problem. No, I ain't scared to say it. I just don't agree with you. If you're trying to blame a woman for this, I just don't agree with you with that. You can't blame no woman for this. Okay, well, I give you that then, but specific type. Yeah, I give you that. A specific type. I give you that. I rock with that. As a matter of fact, you're absolutely right. Because if you got a lot of women that got men running in and out their household, what is that showing your kids? If you constantly get in a relationship and none of these men are staying, then what's that showing your kids? Okay? He said, single mothers. Well, I agree with you to an extent. I do. And really, that's what I was just talking about. You know, if you got men running in and out your house and now one of them is staying with you, then what is that showing your child? Because remember, you hear a lot of women say, I ain't trying to look for no father for my child. I mean, that's fine. I don't think you should. But if a man's going to accept you, then he got to accept the package that come with it. Preach. If he's going to accept you, he got to accept the package that come with it. But the thing is, ladies, you got to choose a man that you know is going to be positive in your life, not negative. And I say that all the time. When you got positive role models, yeah, that's part of the problem too. There's no positive role models. No positive role models. No positive role models. And we definitely lacking on that. A lot of us definitely lacking on that. But again, I say, and he's right. I got to give him that. He's right. If you're a single mother, doesn't mean you're a bad woman. Let me say that first. Doesn't mean you're a bad woman. Doesn't mean you're a bad mother. But at the same time, though, if you got men running in and out your house and you got kids, what are you really showing your kids? Same thing with a man. Same thing with a man. If you got women running in and out your house, what are you showing your kids? Think about it. Have you ever been in a situation? I know I did when I was growing up. You ever been in a situation where your kids get attached to the person who you with? They get attached to them because they showing them a positive role model in their life. But when they break up, the man or the woman detaches themselves from the kids. And then you got some of them say, well, all they know is you. Nobody came close to my kids but you. You the only person came that close to my kids. That really means something, you know? So what about them? What about them? What I say to you on that, I agree with you when you say that. But at the same time, though, that's not their responsibility. Again, I can accept the package that come with you, you know what I'm saying? I have to deal with you and your kids. But at the end of the day, if we break up, I mean, those kids, not my responsibility. So don't try to put them and say, hey, they the reason why we broke up, or try to trap me in that trap and say that I'm the only one that they knew. Well, if you got men running in out your life, then I'm pretty much sure they knew a lot of us. They knew a lot of us. But don't tell me that I'm all that they know. All right? Right, Barroso? Choices. Choices. The choices that we make if we are fathers and mothers have a big impact on their life. Has a big impact on their life. Hey, no problem, Michelle. You know me, I'm logical. You know me, I try to be logical as possible. And I'm not even a father. But where I get my logic from or wisdom from when it comes to the kids is my grandma, my late great grandmother. Rest in peace, grandma. She ran the daycare, ran one of the best daycares in Memphis. And she raised a lot of kids. So by me being around her so much, well, Barroso, you told me when I talked to you last time, you told me that's how you say it. You say it's Barroso or just say Barroso. So I said Barroso. Barroso. But anyway, rest in peace to my grandma. You know, she taught me very well. She taught me very well. And my little sister, she could tell you, I did her daddy job. I did her daddy job. So I know if I was a father, if I had a child, I know what to do. I know what to do. But at the same time, man, we as men want to point out to single mothers, and that's fine. But what about these damn sorry ass daddies? What about these sorry ass daddies? Thank you, Mandy. Thank you. 'Cause I sure do miss her. I miss her. He said that because single mothers get the game fucked up all the time. You can't be a father to your children. He isn't irreplaceable. What? Mm-hmm. Wait a minute, hold on. He said that's because single mothers I guess he's trying to say got the game fucked up all the time. You can't be a father to your children. He is irreplaceable. Yeah, okay, logically, yeah, the biological father is irreplaceable, but then again, can you really say that? Can you really just say that? The logic of that, what you're saying, yes, he's not irreplaceable. You can't take his spot. You can't take his spot. Right, Maurice, thank you. Right. 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 You absolutely right. He said it's not a single mother's. He said it's not a single mother's fault. But if you don't have parenting skills yourself, then you got a problem. Absolutely, brother. Mother was never meant to bring a child to adulthood. Okay. I don't know what to say to that, brother. Because I know several single mothers that done it without a man, and their kids came out perfect. Graduated, went to college, and still doing good to this day. So you may feel like they not meant to do it, and you got the right to feel like that. You got the right to feel like that. But don't discredit them. You can't discredit them. Now I like what you said right there. He said mothers are in charge of raising children, but fathers make them into complete adults. I like what you said right there. I can give you that. 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 As a matter of fact, I actually kind of agree with that. Because remember what we just said earlier. If a lot of these homes had positive male role models, then a lot of this stuff that's going on with children, I don't think it would be going on. Because again, I got to use my little sister for example. I did her daddy job. That girl's in college. She doing well. I think she already got 100 degrees and she's still going strong. She's working. So, yeah. I can understand where you coming from on that one. I can understand that. I can understand that. But at the same, like Maurice said, if you ain't got parenting skills, you got a problem. You got a problem. You got a problem. So, like I said, I don't know about you, bro, but I'm not finna sit up here and discredit a woman because you got a lot of single mothers that's doing their damn best. They doing their damn best, but Sometimes the shit they doing their best seem like it's not good enough. Because if that's the case, then you won't have a lot of these thug motherfuckers out here. All right? You don't have a lot of these young girls running off and shit. You understand? So I'm not just finna sit up here and just discredit single mothers, you know? But I do agree that if they do have a positive male role model, I think a lot of stuff does change. It does. He said, look at children who come from two-parent household or matriarchal households where extended men in the family will produce better offspring. Then he come back and says 70% of criminals and teenage pregnancies come from single mothers. All right. Maria said, now my mom and dad, she said, my Wella brought me up, whatever Wella is. She said her Wella brought her up. Michelle said, you're right, Chris. I had one son in Navy and another a Marine and one in college, president of his class, and you a single mother. So you just killed this argument right there. You a single mother. You just killed this argument. That's why I said, I'm not finna sit up here and discredit single mother. I'm not finna discredit them. But he is right, though. Some of them need some improvement. They need some improvement. Mandy said, one of the scariest things I ever heard my mom say, just wait till your daddy gets home. Well, I never heard my mom say that because by the time I got older, they was not together anymore. So I never heard her say that. And my daddy never really just whooped me anyway. I think my daddy probably whooped me probably about 5-6 times out of my whole life that I can recall. He said, facts don't lie. The exception is not the rule. While some single mother kick ass, it is not the best environment for a child growing up. Well, brother, maybe not. Maybe not. Maybe not. But it still happens. It still happens. Maybe not. But this woman just got through saying she got one in the Navy, she got one in the Marine, and one in college, and president of his class. So a round of applause to that single mother. Round of applause to that single mother. And yeah, it may not. It was hard for her. It may not be the best thing for her, but she did it. But she did it. So yeah, you may have the facts that say all that, but you just got a woman that just did it by herself. She said she got a butt whipped twice. Once by her mom, then when dad got home. Forget that. I try not to get in trouble. Hey, I know that's right. I'm going to tell you what I used to do when I know I'm finna get my ass whooped. Because I used to always know when I'm getting my ass whooped before it happens. I try to get all the plans that I can out while I was at school. And when I get home, I try to watch much cartoon as I can. But when I see my mama car roll up, I turn everything off and I run to the bathroom. I used to run to the bathroom. Because I used to be nervous in the motherfucker, man. Because, when you waiting on that ass whoop, you just want to get it on over with. And she'd tell me on the phone that I'm going to whoop your ass. And, I just try to get everything out the way, you know what I'm saying? Stomach bubbling. So I run to the bathroom, just prolonging the situation and shit. And come on out, and if she gonna do it, then she's gonna do it. If she gonna do it, she gonna do it. And when she did it, I'll be all right. Because we got it out the way. If she did it, I'll be straight. He said, no one should ever applaud or pedestalize single mothers. It is sending the wrong message. Oh, so it's sending the wrong message for single mothers, but it probably be sending the right message for single fathers? See, and brother, like I said, you a cool dude, and I enjoy the conversation we had. But that's my problem with some men like you is y'all try to make it where it's always the woman's fault. Y'all try to make it that everything that they do is wrong. You know, and that's far from the truth. That's far from the truth. Where I give them credit where credit is deserved, y'all come back and try to discredit what they do. And y'all try to talk like that us men, we A100, when you know damn well we not A100. We're not. It's double standards. Thank you, yeah, double standards. Because in this world now, dude, it's both. Both of us, the men and the women, we flunking. We both flunking. So you can sit up there and try to discredit everything that's being said, and you may holler about it's facts and all this shit too. You may holler about that it's facts. But I have not one time seen you post anything in that chat about the men that's fucking up. You have not said not one thing about the men that's fucking up. Not one thing that the men is fucking up. I don't know about you, brother, but I call out both sides of the coin, men and women. I call out both sides of the coin. So I'm not just going to keep posting talking about women this, women that, women this, women that, women this, women that, when men fuck up just as worse. Because that's the case, then a lot of these motherfuckers won't stay in the jail system, okay? A lot of these motherfuckers won't have to register as sex offenders, okay? A lot of these motherfuckers get off their ass and gonna make something of themselves instead of living off of every motherfucking body. Okay? A lot of these motherfuckers will learn how to leave motherfuckers alone and trying to start robbing everybody to take what they got instead of these motherfuckers go getting what they need to get. Or earn a hard dollar to go get what they need to get themselves straight. Because if a grown-ass motherfucking man can sit up here and live off a fucking woman and his mother and can deck out a car and got money for a cigarette, weed, liquor, and beer and all that shit, then he can do the same thing and use that same energy, get off his funk ass and go make something better himself. Now, some of the shit you saying, I can agree with you. But call out both sides, bro. Don't sit up there talking about what all these women do. Men is just as trifling. They just as trifling. So come on, bro. Stop trying to discredit me, man. Seriously. I agree with you. You making some valid points. But goddamn, bro. Why not call out the men? And I want y'all to understand, I got no problem with this brother. I mean, he cool people. I love that debate me and him had. I love that debate we had. But goddamn, though, you ain't brought up nothing about what men do. Now look at what Maurice said, and I agree with him. He said, hey, Chris, one of the solutions is for some of these mothers to admit that they can't do it alone. Absolutely. And allow a father that's willing to be on board. Absolutely. To get on board, after 20 years of trying, I gave up. Thank God my daughter turned out fine. Mama did a fantastic job, but my daughter knows nothing about men. I wish I could share that info with her. How involved in her life are you now? Because to me personally, bro, I don't think it's never too late. I don't think it's too late, if you still in her life. How often do you get to see her? I agree with that. A lot of them do need to admit that they can't do it. Now, hold on. Now, you got some of them that do say, you know what? And I talked to a couple of them say, Chris, I am struggling. I cannot just do this alone. And they literally break down crying. I cannot do this alone. I can't do this alone. Maurice, you said you are not. She wants nothing to do with you. Now, who fought? Now, Who do you blame for that? I mean, was the mother putting fucked up thoughts in her head about you? Or what? Hey, I ain't got no problem with that, bro. I really don't. I really don't. My problem with you is, man, you know, if you're gonna do all that, man, and that's fine, man. You come my chat and say what you want to say. But why you not calling out the men? You can't tell me that if you sit up there pointing all that shit out, that you can't point out the flunks of a man. You can't tell me you can't do that. Because men walk away from their children too. Women walk away from their children. I didn't say you was, brother. I didn't say you was. I didn't say you was, but you probably got some people in the chat room that think you are because of the way you talk. I never said you was. But like I said, my only problem is, man, if you're going to call out people or you're going to call out the women for their flunks, call out the men too, bro. Call out the men too. Because we the one who got to get them pregnant. So how we get them pregnant and then want to walk out? But I guess that's her fault too, right? You're going to say that's her fault, but you're not going to say that's both of their faults. I ain't about no, well, tell the truth, yeah, it does make people angry. It does. But at the same time, though, it makes people angry when you don't call out both sides. Thank you, Maria. Everybody has flaws. Everybody. Everybody has flaws. And that's what I'm trying to tell him. Why you sitting around about women this, women that, women this, women that? What about the men? What about the men? All right, hurry up, Mandy, because I'm going to play this video again. I'm going to get on out of here. I actually talked longer than I thought I was going to talk. I wasn't trying to go this long. As a matter of fact, let me go and pull this video back up. Yeah, we can do that, brother. Probably a little later on or something, man. We could do that, man. We can do that, brother. We can do that. She said, by the way, hot my flight to Puerto Rico. Oh, you got your flight? Oh, awesome. That's awesome. Cool. That's awesome. That's awesome. And I'm glad they finally finna do something about Puerto Rico. I am. I'm glad they finally finna do something. Because, hell, y'all ask me, y'all just as important. So, yeah. Other than that, y'all know I just found out this thing that I'm using is called XSplit. And I love it. I think it's a good software for what I do. Because I hear a lot of people say, hey, man, I like your setup, man. This setup is nice. And I kind of like it, too. And kind of find out now they got an option on here where I can actually put up my reactions on the screen. So it will show me how many thumbs up I got, how many happy faces I got, how many mad faces I got, how many hearts I got. I think it's kind of cool, you know, but then again, it's probably it's still kind of useless because I don't see it going across the screen, but still it can show you how you doing on your stream. So I think that's pretty damn cool. So anyway, tomorrow, me and Brosso, man, I'm gonna do my best to try to do that show, man, because I can't wait. That's gonna be funny. Now, SPI, that show tomorrow, Saturday, now I probably want you on that one. We're gonna be talking about foodie calls. And I think you would be a good candidate on that topic too. We talking about foodie calls. So I think you would be a good topic on that one. He said he gotta get me on this stream. All right, shit. We can do it. We can do it. I mean, and it's always good to see people have difference of opinions. You know, it's always good to see that. It's always good to see that. That's what's up, brother. Hey, any exposure is good exposure, bro. I only gonna say this once. I became a single mother by force. I was in an abusive relationship with my boy's father, and he chose not to be in their life. Yes, all my boys are by the same man. Marie says she is hurt as I am, but she does not know why I was not there. Parents screw up and the kids pay the price and end up like kids in your videos. Keep up the good work, Chris. It's positive dialogue. Bless. Hey, thank you, brother. Thank you, brother. That's all I'm trying to do. That's all I'm trying to do. But at the same time, Maurice, I'm sad to hear that, man, because now that's one thing I will agree with brother SPI on that. I agree with him on that. Now, her mother did that. That's her fault, and I think that's fucked up. Her mother did that. And that's not fair. That's not fair at all. Now, I don't get down with that. Now, one thing I can say about my mom, she never talked shit to me about my dad. She never done that. She let me make my own decision with that. She never talked shit to me about him. But it sounded like to me, what the mother of your child did was turned her against you. And now she don't want to hear your side of the story. Real talk. Real talk. Brosso say I'm on my way back to work to do the work challenge. Man, I know that's right. Do the work challenge. I do to make it this a living challenge in my life. Check you out later. All right, brother. Not a problem. Not a problem. Not a problem. But other than that, though, man, hey, y'all. Again, good show. Thanks to everybody who showed up. Thanks for the shares. Thanks for the likes. However many likes y'all did. For the people who going to be watching later, you know, hey, leave your comments, leave your thoughts. You know, I know how I do it, man. I just try to come over here and speak my thoughts and speak my mind. That's all I can do. Even if you don't agree, that's fine. You know we don't do this to agree on everything. You understand? Like I said, even though the brother in there, what he's saying, I don't agree with what he's saying. But at the same time, his job is not coming here to agree with everything what I say. Even my man Nathan don't agree with everything what I say. Okay? They say what they gotta say. And if I debunk it, I debunk it. But don't mean that I hate him. Don't mean I'm pissed off at him. Like I said, I'm gonna talk to that brother again. And I think it's gonna be fun again like last time. It's gonna be fun again last time. Hey Kim, you back? It's gonna be fun again like last time. So yeah, but anyway, y'all, happy Friday to y'all. Hopefully y'all have a stressful Friday. I got a couple more stories I want to talk about. I may come back later, talk about some stories. Yeah, if I get a chance, I'll come back later, talk about some stories. But other than that, though, I'm going to do my best to get with Barroso tomorrow so we can do that show about the foodie calls, man, because that's going to be funny. It's going to be fun as hell. And I might open up my phone line so ladies, y'all can call in because the foodie calls is really about y'all. Well, it's not really about y'all, but then again, it is about y'all. But I ain't going to talk about it. We'll talk about it tomorrow if I get a chance to. So me and that brother, we're going to talk about it. And we're going to allow you ladies to call in, or men, if you want to call in, you want to talk about it, you know, we can talk about it. But other than that, though, Michelle said, I appreciate all you do. Keep it a good word. Thanks, dear. Maurice said, check your inbox after the show. Nice talking with you. You too, brother. I'm glad you make it to a live show. Other than that, though, here we go. Kill a nigga mama for their dick. Wow. Wow. Y'all enjoy the rest of y'all day, okay? Thank y'all so much. Love y'all. Peace out.